Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Peggy.
I'm the Don.
And I was going to say, we're going with the Wendy's. We're not going with the Wendy's. This is all things Peggy. This is all things Peggy over here. So anyway, fam, it's been a couple days. I went out bike riding and I hurt my knee pretty bad. And so I've been indisposed for the moment, if you will.
Yes.
So I'm feeling a lot better. We did get footage from 4th of July. It did not go as planned. I had all these visions of grandeur and it just did not happen. Okay, it did not happen. It was rough, but we made the best of it.
There you go.
When you have someone who is set out to make your life miserable, they're gonna keep poking the bear. And then when the bear shows up, oh, wait. What are you doing? So it was pretty rough. When you have a large family, but I'll probably say this in the video again because I'm going to show you guys what we did on the 4th. I'm going to show you for the most part just the big highlights of the evening. Now we made it happen. You know, we pulled through and we made it happen. And I know y'all saying, now this girl just told us she gonna vlog Monday through Friday and here she gone already. But y'all, I was hurt. I don't know what happened to my knee. I was out there pedaling because I feel like the bigger bike is too strong for me.
Yeah,
it's too strong for me.
I feel bad because I kind of pushed for her to get on the big bike. It just felt like it's more support. It's more got all more features and everything. But
but see, the thing is now with the electric bike.
Yeah, electric.
I like that one better because you only get assist when you ask for it. On the bigger bike, you're getting assist with every pedal. So I can only ride with it on one.
Yeah.
Now when I'm having trouble going, I put it on 2, but 2 just takes off. It's you're gone.
Yeah.
And I'm riding around curves and stuff. I'm Evel Knievel on that bike. You hear me? But I got to a point where I was going uphill and I felt the pain shoot right down the right side of my new knee, all the way down to my ankle. And I wanted to cry at that moment, but I just could not. I don't know how I mispedaled because I have to have the seat up higher so that my strokes can be longer and that way the knee doesn't have to bend so much. Like I got the electric bike set just to that exact thing and I should have stuck with what I knew.
Yeah.
And Donald was like, no, the big bike gonna be better. It's gonna be better for you. I promise you it's more comfortable. And it is a more comfortable ride, but I think I'm just used to the electric bike because I don't need that kind of assist when I'm pedaling. Like when you pedal on the big bike, like if I have it on 1, you can feel it. Like every time I pedal, it pedals. And so it, like if you're looking for speed or, I don't know, but
it's got way more assistance. And you know what? Like I guess it's something that I was used to, but I was like, I'm not gonna be there with you. I want you to have the best possible bike. And I know better now. Because
him and DJ sat outside, and I was like, I'm just gonna because I do that sometimes. I'm like, I'm just gonna go on a bike ride. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna go with you. I'm like, you don't have to go. I said, keep enjoying yourself and let me do some things by myself, player. Let your girl have a little freedom. And it takes you a good about 10 minutes to ride around the whole park.
It's supposed to take like 15, yeah. It's supposed to take 15 to 20 minutes, but Peggy be flying, y'all.
No, but when I'm by myself, I don't I don't go that fast when I'm by myself because I don't want to have an accident or anything like that. So if you're riding the electric bikes, it could take you, like you said, 15 minutes to ride around. And it took me about 13, 14 minutes because after I hurt my knee, I just put it on 3 and I just got home quick. And that bike goes really, really fast. And so I was like, when I got home, I was just like, oh, I can't move my knee. But I'm glad we're here in St. Louis so that I could get it looked at before we leave on Thursday because my doctor is here. He's a sports doctor. And the knee has been giving me a little trouble, so I'm going to go, well, I'm calling him today to see if he could see me before I leave. And he's really, really good. Like if he has done your surgery and you have any problems, he'll see you because he want to make sure his work is good. That's why I like him. But he's a retired doctor that used to work for a sports team. And so he does really good surgery. Like I was up and walking the same day that I had my total knee replacement. And he told me, he said, Peggy, get up every day and walk. And he was like, the best thing for you to do is go to physical therapy immediately. And so I went like 2 days after I had my surgery. I went 2 days after I had my surgery. And the people there were like really impressed at his work and how he stitched the knee up and everything.
Sorry, Jordan.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so this pad is like, I mean, it's in there.
Yeah, I came in at 11.
See what I'm saying?
I was supposed to come in at 4.
Wow.
You want to see it? You can sit up.
Oh, I'm showing a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It was slick last year.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Right. And it has that water that
Wow.
was there.
It looks good, though.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Holy crud.
Looks really good. Do you want me to keep the same one on there so it has the pad on
Do you
there?
have a different one?
I don't have a new pad. It's up to you.
Yeah, put that one back on
Okay.
until I can do something different.
Okay. But it looks really
And they were like, this might be the key. Like, because normally they tell people don't go to physical therapy for like your first week or two, something like that. Because I know when my sister had hers, but this was a while ago, they had people sitting at home for months before they could even get up. But my doctor was like, no, get up right now and go because you'll have better success. And I did have better success with that. So I appreciate him. He's a really good doctor. He's out in St. Peter's. So I'm going to call him today, make sure he could look at the old knee to make sure I didn't damage anything. I don't feel like I damaged anything, but I just felt a pull from like behind the knee. And I mean, it went all the way down like somebody was cutting a piece of paper all the way down. And so your girl was hurt, but she back. We're back. So yeah, we're trying to prepare things for our leave on Thursday. Because Cameron called yesterday because we were supposed to leave on Sunday. I'm going to tell you why we didn't leave Sunday. But we were supposed to leave on Sunday, but we didn't. We changed it to Thursday because Donald's waiting on a really big package from a brand deal he's going to do on the other channel. And so that thing has been locked up in Crystal City, Missouri. Like, we're right here in Missouri. We're not even 45 minutes from the place. And we're like, can we come pick it up? Please let us come pick it up.
If it doesn't get here today, I'm gonna go pick it up.
And it's just like they don't want you to come pick it up or whatever. But they were like, okay, your package won't get here until Wednesday or Tuesday. They said Tuesday. And I'm like, but it's been there since Friday and it's 30 minutes away. Not even 30 minutes away. But anyway, I don't know what the hang up is or what the hold up is. So we extended our stay here for a few more days. And I'm glad we did because my daughter is moving to a new apartment complex, right? And so she was supposed to get her key on what day was that? Saturday. She was supposed to get her key on Saturday. And she was like, Mom, I really want you to come and look at the place, make sure everything is working and stuff like this. So me and my daughter, Donald sat in the car. So the three of us go in and I'm looking at the place and I'm like, Tiffany, it smells stale in here. So, you know, I'm looking around and you could tell it's clean on the surface, but it wasn't real clean. And so I was like, let's just pull the stove out. You know, just for kids and giggles, let's pull the stove out. When we pulled the stove out, it had cotton balls, cereal, old cigarette butts. I mean, all kind of stuff just up under there. They didn't pull the stove out. And I was like, I hate to pull the refrigerator out to see what's up under there. Then we go in the bathroom. They had a very thin mat that they put on the floor of the bathtub, right? And we looked at that and I say, that looks really weird. And my daughter was like, Mom, it's a mat in there. And I was like, it can't be a mat. She lifted that thing up and baby, let me tell you. So she went in there and she was like, I'm not moving in this place because they charging too much for me to live like this. And plus it's an updated apartment. And the lady just kept telling her, Well, that's one of our newer units. We've updated that apartment. She didn't want me to go in because I guess she felt like I was going to make things worse, but I really wasn't. I was just going to point things out, because what if she had been needing to move in that day and didn't have anywhere to go? So the lady finally said to her, well, come back Tuesday. We'll have our cleaning team come in. And my daughter was like, I want that carpet clean, because you could tell they had like a cat or something in there. And she was like, cleaned? She was like, it's a new unit. She said, ma'am, somebody lived here before me and y'all let them do their cleaning. Y'all didn't go in and do your cleaning, and you want me to move into this nasty apartment? She said, I won't do it. She said, I'll go somewhere else before I give you a dime. And so the lady was like, okay, just come back Tuesday. We'll get everything done. And I told my daughter, I said, okay, so I let you handle it from that. Now, when we get there on Tuesday, it's going to be a whole different conversation, because I think she's trying to get over on my daughter because she's young, you know, and she probably don't think she know what she's doing, and you want her to move in and clean up. We're not doing that. So I said, okay, we'll go over there Tuesday. And I say, and then I'm going to show up and we're going to get you where you need to be. And it's a really nice apartment complex, and I just feel like because when we go there, you know, during the week, the people that really run the place are there, but I think on Saturday and Sunday they have this other lady there, and she doesn't really know how things work or what you're supposed to do. Yeah, and she was just really busy because she was working with one guy and something else, and I think she was trying to pretend like, oh, this place is pristine, we keep it in top shape. And my daughter was like, nope. She was like, I got the pictures right here. So she took the pictures in and she was showing it to us, and she was just like, I can't believe we don't do stuff like that. Yes, you do, ma'am, because I just showed it to you on the pictures. Okay, so now we're just waiting until the cleaning crew goes in, because I told her, I was like, now I will go in and I will clean it thoroughly, but they're gonna have to knock off $400-500 off your first month's rent. That's the only way we're gonna move in. Because I was like, we can get a carpet shampooer, because I have one at the big house, but it's not like the big commercial kind. So I would go like, you know how you can go to the grocery store and rent that, and then I could clean it to get it up to par, like really clean it. And so my daughter, she was just like, I'm gonna have me a backup plan. So she found a different apartment that she really loves. It's gonna cost about $400 more, but she loves the apartment. And I was like, well, hey, if you can afford it and you won't be calling me saying, Ma, I'm short, then go for it. So she filled out, she'll find out today if she's approved or not, but I'm sure she'll be approved. And so I just told her to have a backup plan. And so I'm not going with her to look at this apartment because I've already looked at it. One of my friends live in the new apartment that she went to, but I like the one that we went to Saturday because she's really close to family. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something happened, I don't know why I'm like that, but she's really close to family. So I bought her a Ring door camera and stuff like that, so she'll be safe, because she has to get up so early in the morning. That bothers me. Now, if she didn't have to get up to like 8 in the morning or something like that, it wouldn't bother me so much, but she has to get up super early in the morning, and I just worry. And I'm like, you have to get you some bear spray, or you have to get you a little piece or something when you walk out the door in the morning. But she go look at her Ring camera, because it'll show her all by her door and where her car is parked, so she should be pretty safe. But this world is just ever changing, and people are just weird, you know.
Yeah.
So I just want her to be safe, but again, I want her to live there, because if something happens, not saying that it will, but she could make a phone call and her brothers could be there in like 5 minutes flat. That's why I like this place for her better. But like I said, I have a friend in the newer place, and if something happens, they could be there quicker. But I think it comes from watching too much Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
And stuff like
and
that.
stuff like that.
Because I watch those weird shows.
It's like somebody who watches Jaws, they want to go to the beach and go hang out in the ocean and stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, fam, I done talked your ears off, so I will see you in the next clip. All right, fam. Hey family, so this is my contribution to the 4th of July celebration. I made baked beans and I made potato salad. I think I've shared my potato salad video with you before, but here I just have a pound of ground beef, and I added just a little bit of breakfast sausage to it. And I'm adding 1 can of beans here, but I actually added 2 cans of baked beans, and I always try to get the original and then the maple. And so I'll mix that in together. Now we like a hearty baked bean, so it's gonna get you full, almost like chili. So right here, I just chopped up like 3/4 stick of butter in pieces, and I'm just melting that down to get it in there real good. And it's hard to do this right now because I'm doing it with one hand and trying to record with one hand. But anyway, I'm melting that butter down real good, and this is a 1/4 cup of brown sugar packed down deep. As you can see, I was just not really going with the correct scoops. I was just adding it because we like it a little, with a little sweetness to it, right? So I'm just letting the ancestors guide me as I put in the mustard. So I want to say this is maybe a tablespoon and a half here, and then the barbecue sauce. I use any type of barbecue sauce, it doesn't matter. I just happen to have Sweet Baby Ray's on hand. And so the same thing, about a tablespoon and a half, and then I stir it up real good. Now, we don't bake them even though they're called baked beans. I cook mine stovetop, so what I did was I just stirred it all up together like that, and then what I'm going to do is put it in a pan and put it in the oven on 200 and just let it bake slowly so that when dinner is served, it'll still be nice and warm. Hello, family. Sorry that you guys didn't get a video yesterday, but you know yesterday was the 4th. And it's been a very eventful day. When you have a large family, it's always going to be that one person in the family that doesn't want to see everybody enjoy themselves. And I'm venting. This is supposed to be a happy video, but let me vent for a few minutes, and then Auntie Peggy will be right back. But it's always that one person, and no matter what holiday it is, it could be Christmas, Thanksgiving, it could be Easter. It's always going to be that one person that is like a negative Nancy, and I try to avoid that person at all costs. But today I was the punching bag. No ma'am, no sir, not doing it. So I had to remove myself, and so now I'm going to come back. It was really hard for me. And I'm just like, why are people like that? Like, have you just met somebody that never has anything nice to say about anything? Now, I know I get in my funks sometimes, and I'll be like, pissy, but I remove myself because I know when I'm having those days. And I remove myself. Like, I don't answer my phone. I be ghost because I don't want to put that off on anybody else, that energy. I don't want to give that to anybody. So I know how to remove myself. But when you have somebody that, I'm thinking back over life, you don't never have a good day. Where do you do that at? You don't never have a good day unless you turn somebody down. You don't ever have a good day. That's sad.
That is sad.
But anyway, I had to remove myself, and then I'm going to regroup, and then when I get back, this person will not exist to me. And that's just the way it is. But anyway, fam, we are headed back over to the house. Donald and I went to the firework tent.
Yes.
And we bought some things. Now, we could have I feel like we could have got a better deal because today is actually the 4th, and they can't sell fireworks but for so long. Yeah. I think after 10 o'clock, they got to wrap it up. Yeah. So we went over there about 7 o'clock, and they were still charging the regular price. Now, one of my children went to one of these places, and they were like, buy 1, get 4 free. Well, you know the 1 is going to be the cost of 3, so it's actually buy 3, get 1 free.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And so, yeah. Somebody is calling, so I'm going to call y'all right back when we get over to the house for the festivities. All right, fam. All right, fam. It's like World War III out here. You can hear all it sounds everywhere. But I bought this.
It's a sword.
I bought a sword, and I wanted to use it, but I don't think I can. So Donald's going to light the sword, and I'm going to step away and let him do it.
We have no idea what's going to happen.
We have no idea.
Turn that on.
Hold it up, Donald. Oh, Jesus. That's it. Man, I feel so disappointed. Donald, a car's coming.
It's burnt now. The bugs got burnt.
Was that it? We got a few more. What's the new birthday song? Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Go Donald. Go Donald. Oh, oh, go Donald. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go Portia. It's your birthday. Go Cole. It's your birthday. Go Tim. It's my birthday. Go Cameron. It's your birthday. Go. It's your birthday. Go. It's her birthday. Go. It's your birthday. Don't try to be my friend now.
Smoke made my teeth yellow.
Hey family. So I am at my brother's 60th.
Yes. Monday I'll be 60 years old.
He been drinking too, so ignore that.
Wait a minute, I've been drinking a whole lot of water. I get drunk off water. Chanel, why you tell me you drunk off water?
See what I'm saying? When you talk to him, it's like his
This water.
feel like you falling down the steps when you talk to him, but that's okay.
This water 10% alcohol.
That's my niece Chanel. Say hey to the fam.
Hey to the fam.
Hey to the fam. He still hadn't started his channel yet. All right. Then
Hey to the fam. Hey to the fam.
this my niece Morgan.
Y'all remember me from the last video
They remember her from the last
when
video.
I was in Dallas.
All right. There go my other two nieces. Say hey.
Steve that banana.
I can't even say y'all name. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Little boy. There go my sister-in-law Valerie. Say hey. Hey. So we just chilling out in the backyard. This is what we do.
You gonna put us on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, you're gonna be in the next video. Look for it tomorrow. Hey y'all. So we just sitting out doing nothing.
Hey. Oh, something fell on me.